MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, the sun is out, but it is icy out here today. 43 degrees at first pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning. Aaron Judge swinging on the first pitch here as Uzbek came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arias is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. And stepping in, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. That'll bring up Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hopped up. Urshela in foul ground. 1 out. One out, bases empty, and here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A windup and the 0-1. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Now a ball lined to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Buxton runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Barrios has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next up, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 2 for 3. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So now here is Rougned Odor looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be...
That will have to press pause. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Polanco at second. Garver on at first with nobody out. 1-1 to count. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Up next, Andrelton Simmons. First offering, runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. In the dirt here. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Scorched to third. Donaldson's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of the third now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
The pitch.
I have no problem with that pitch right there. He was definitely getting confident in the box. He had just gone deep his previous at bat. Maybe he started leaning out over the plate a little bit too much.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. All set for. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. Singled in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fourth. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Here comes a left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to dig in, Mitch Garver. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box, Jake Kane. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Adore. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fence.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Simmons.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Arias. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Urshela in foul ground. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count now. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder. And that's a home run into the top tank. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch of the AB now. Gio Urshela is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. First offering on its way. Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
The 0-2 once more. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here. And right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's out number 1. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Taillon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Alex Kirilloff. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Urshela trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Randy Dobnik is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 68, Randy Dobnik.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Rougned Odor. He grounded out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. In there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Popped up. Urshela moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. Batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A little bouncer. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 2-2. Hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons will begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Luis Arias as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit hard to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next to middle field.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The count now at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 2-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fast.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And we'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here is Aaron Hicks, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he could.
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the inning now. And up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Digging in will be Jorge Polanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count now a ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Now at the plate is Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to 3rd. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now it'll be Rougned Odor. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That evens it up, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless... Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jake.
The right fielder, Jake.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
The final one.